Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy DRK0 coming at you with another Call of Duty commentary. And before I actually jump into what I'm going to talk about today, you know these little cutscenes I have where I like shorten them or speed them up, I guess? Do you guys prefer if I speed them up, or do you prefer if I keep them long and how it is? Because honestly, in my opinion, there's like these parts where there's nothing really going on and not really enough for me. Like I can fast forward it, and like for instance, this video would have been like 11 something minutes long, and right now I brought it down to I believe like 7:30 or around that range. Would you prefer me shrinking it, or would you prefer me to actually do like a full-on 11 minute something? It's hard, but I can probably do it. I think I can do it. Like lots of talking, and I already talked quite a bit, so I can do it. Just if you guys prefer it that way, I can do it that way. And if you prefer it more of a shortened video, because I know some people don't want to sit there for 11 minutes long, tell me in the comments below what you'd like. But jumping into what we are actually going to talk about today, and it has to do with the information that came out about Sledgehammer. And they're saying that they are really going to take advantage of the Xbox One, PS4, and PC, because they released info saying that usually when people build games, they focus it around a console. Like when Modern Warfare 3 was built, when Black Ops 2 was built, they focused it around the Xbox 360 and PS3, PC obviously, but mainly around the consoles, because that was one of their big things. And they said that they were actually focusing it around the Xbox One and PS4 and PC. So what they're saying is, since we focused it on this, and since we've actually spent time in these consoles, we are basically gonna give you a hell of a game in terms of graphics, and in terms of just they had their focus on those consoles. They still focused on Xbox 360, PS4, but what they did was they had another studio for them focus on the older consoles like 360, PS3, and stuff like that. I believe it was Transformers and Deadpool Outfit High Moon Studio. They had them focus on the older ones, while the main Sledgehammer in them, they focused on having it on Xbox One, PS4, PC, that sort of, to get the most out of those consoles, because that's obviously what's coming up right now, and that's what they basically singled their focus on those consoles so that they could get the most out of them. And in a sense, it's smart, because obviously the next gen's next gen. You want to see, or if you buy a next gen, like with Ghost for instance, you do see a graphics difference, but there's no real big difference in terms of non-next gen like 360 to a one. Like it's mainly just graphics difference, and obviously I believe there's like camos and stuff, but it's mainly just graphics. And they're saying that obviously it's still going to be similar to the 360 and PS4, but what they're saying is that they put lots of thought into the actual PS4, Xbox One, and PC, into trying to get the most out of it and make it really next gen, like make it what its name's supposed to be, next gen. And it's smart, because obviously it was more money, because they had to pay for the other studio to sort of spend their time on the Xbox 360, because they're obviously still going to release it for that. There's so many people that still play on 360, and how many people, if you go online on 360 on Ghost, you'll see 200 something thousand, one something. On a good day, you'll see like 300 something thousand. You go on PS4, you probably hit 50,000 in terms of online, like, and that's on a good day. That's a good day. Even then, like on a decent day, you'll probably be at like 30, 36. So they're still gonna release it for the older consoles, but they're trying to make the next gen be next gen. They're trying to make it so that, like, those people who got all these next gen games and were like, it doesn't really feel like next gen, they're trying to make it feel like next gen, which is smart. Like, I bought a PS4 for the fact that it's next gen. But overall, they're just really focusing their main group, their Sledgehammer group, their main group in terms of graphics, in terms of just their main group, into being next gen. And hopefully this pays off. Like I me personally can't wait till the next Call of Duty. Why? Because it's hopefully I want it to be something new, because games get old when they become repetitive. When you're playing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, and obviously, like, when you think of next gen, you think of better graphics and stuff like that. You don't really think of different game style and stuff like that. But this game's been in the production, or in the actual creation, for the past 3 years. And for 3 years to spend on one game, like, I sort of have somewhat of a high expectations for this game. Not crazy high, obviously, because it's still Call of Duty. I wanted to be Call of Duty, but I have compared to like a 2-year span, for instance, from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, like 3 years is a lot. Like considering one more year in terms of actual like production time and creation, and spending that thought, a year is 365 days. That's like a long time. So in a sense, I have high, sort of not necessarily high expectations because it's Call of Duty. Like it tends to get repetitive, but I have somewhere where it should damn well be next gen. Like you know, like I better get, if there's, and they're hyping it too. They're like, this is truly gonna represent next gen and all this stuff, and it better. Not just like, nah, like everybody put pressure on them, tweet them, but it's gonna I sort of have that sort of expectation, especially with all this hype they're putting out. They're putting out not necessarily a lot, but they're saying that we are really gonna show you what next gen is, and they're singly focusing their team on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, which is I hope it shows me the next gen, and I'm definitely gonna pre-order this game, and I want the bonuses that we can get. I haven't gotten the camo bonus because I didn't really pre-order it yet, but I do plan on pre-ordering it. Hopefully I get like some DLC or something, or I don't know. I'm gonna pre-order it, get the game. I wonder, it's funny because like when this new game comes out, and if it's really good, Ghost wasn't really that good, so how many people are still gonna be playing Ghost? Like those people who are down deep earth Ghost lovers, like there's people out there that really like this game, so when this new game comes out, they're like, yeah, let's get on the new game. And they're like, this game, like to some people aren't gonna like it, like the Advanced Warfare. Obviously every game has its haters, so to some people they're just gonna go back to Ghost. And like I didn't like Ghost that much, but it's better than this stuff. And it'd be funny if that actually happens. That'd be laughing. But overall, I think I can't wait. They're hyping it a lot in terms of just next gen. They're really hyping it a lot in next gen, and I better get the next gen because I didn't pay $400 for me to be able to see a dog's whiskers and stuff. Like I wanna get the next gen experience, and we should be able to. This is a good brand. But that's the end of this commentary. 35-0, flawless game. What can I say? Hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.